You asked me a long time ago why I don't use Yucca or any of these apps, and I figured I'd answer because this video keeps cycling around, so I figured I'd talk about it. The reason I don't use any of these apps is because, to be honest with you, I don't really care if something is toxic for me or not. Life is meant to be fun and exciting, and if a cotton candy scented laundry detergent, which Sugar Dew is not cotton candy scented, but you get my point, is gonna bring me joy to the mundane task of doing laundry, then I'm all for it. My Nona is 87 years old and is just now showing signs of mental decline, and she drinks a bottle of red wine a day and smokes a pack of cigarettes. And if I'm gonna get anywhere close to 87, I have lived a great, fulfilling life, and I'm happy about it. And if using a Glade plugin is gonna shave a year off my life, I'm also fine with that. Clean products are cool, and I make informed make informed decisions, research things. But at the same time, my version of wellness at this house is everyone takes the recommended multivitamin by their doctor, everyone drinks a shit ton of water, and we eat when we're hungry, and we stop when we're full. We don't have limitations on what our kids or what we can and can't eat. And to be fair, we do run a pretty heavy Mediterranean diet here. That's because that's what I grew up eating, so that's what I make. But we don't... You want chicken nuggets, baby? I got you. I make my kids go outside every day and get some sunshine, even if it's just to walk to the mailbox, myself included, and I make sure that we all do some type of low energy exercise. The kids it's not really exercise for kids. They just go run around outside. Except for our 6-month-old, who's obviously not going anywhere. And I think if it's important to you to know all the chemical compositions of all your products so you can make a better decision, then absolutely you should do that, because you should look for things that are important to you and you should pursue those things. However, that's just not a priority for me or my family. We don't care. For me, fortunately, it's more important to have a balanced and varied diet, drink water, and make sure I'm getting an appropriate amount of exercise. It's also important for me to drink 2 cups of coffee a day, and then with my dinner, I have a Diet Coke with a squeeze of lime. That's my big vice, by the way. That's that singular Diet Coke. It brings me so much joy. I don't drink. My husband very rarely drinks. We both vape because we quit smoking. But to be honest with you, that's kind of all we do, man. And we're happy and healthy. And so to be honest with you, as much as I think it's important to know where your stuff comes from, I also just kind of want to live my life. Considering we live in a dystopian hellscape, I kind of just want to live my life and not worry about if a cleaning product's going to kill me, bro. Call it ignorance or whatever. But again, I'm just not worried about it. There's so many other fucking garbage things to be worried about in this world that I'd rather just be happy about something, That's it.